Federal dollars to help improve Tacoma's housing situation are headed this direction. The South Sound Sustainability Expo is just around the corner, and with it now being spring, it's the perfect time for tag row. All that and more just ahead on Tacoma Report. Hi, and welcome to this edition of Tacoma Report. I'm Angie Foster. The City of Tacoma's Homeless Engagement Alternatives Liaison Team is continuing to conduct an outreach to provide connection to services for people experiencing homelessness. The HEAL team, as it is called, works with people who are living in encampments to refer them to shelters and other community services. Encampments create health and safety concerns for people living in and around them. When conditions in an encampment cannot be mitigated, the city will authorize the cleanup of the space. Learn more about the City of Tacoma's response to homelessness at the webpage. The U.S. House of Representatives recently passed new federal funding, which includes $3 million for the Tacoma Housing Authority that will redevelop land for about 200 affordable housing units. It also includes $1.5 million for the Hilltop Attainable Housing and Business Development Project. The funding will be used for revitalization and redevelopment in the Hilltop community and was championed by U.S. Congressman Derek Kilmer, who represents Washington State's 6th District. As we continue working toward economic recovery, the U.S. Small Business Administration, also known as SBA, has partnered with the Public-Private Strategies Institute to launch a new virtual series for small businesses and entrepreneurs. It's called Building a Better America, a small business resource community. Through the BBA resource community, respected leaders from small businesses, economic development, and other sectors will provide briefings and trainings. In addition, the BBA resource community will help small businesses and entrepreneurs learn about new opportunities, including chances to network and connect with key stakeholders that are critical for business success. If you use My Account to manage your utility services and to pay your bill, there's a new look and design coming. Starting April 12th, Tacoma Public Utilities My Account will be unavailable. Payments can be made over the phone, via the Paybox location, or by placing a check or money order in one of the Dropbox locations at the TPU campus in Tacoma. The site will relaunch April 15th, and users will notice a new look with a design that will be easier to navigate and have a modern look and feel to it. Your current user ID will get you into the updated site, but you will need to update your password to meet new security standards. For more information about the ways to pay, visit mytpu.org/ways-to-pay. This is the second phase of a multi-phase project to bring customers a more comprehensive digital experience. So look for other enhancements and improvements coming April 11th through the 15th to My Account. The Tacoma Public Library, in partnership with the City of Tacoma Mayor's Office, have announced the theme and title selections for Tacoma Reads 2022. This citywide reading program seeks to unite the community in dialogue around contemporary themes through reading a common text. This year's program will focus on the themes of hope, resilience, and community through 3 books, one for each reading level. The adult title is Afterlife by Julia Alvarez. The teens' young adult title is We Belong by Hipponia Everman, and the kids and families title is Thank You Amu by Oge Mora. For the latest information on Tacoma Reads, visit the Tacoma Public Library's website. Back again in 2022 is the South Sound Sustainability Expo. Stacey Ellifrit has more on this event that has a focus on imagining a more sustainable, resilient, and better Tacoma 2030.
The community is invited to come together to discover local resources to help make their lives more sustainable. The 14th annual South Sound Sustainability Expo will look different this year, as it will take place completely outdoors.
The expo will be taking place on the University of Washington Tacoma's campus's Prairie Line Trail and stretching all the way down to Tolleson Plaza. We will be making sure that there is ample space between vendor booths so that vendors and community members have some space and can safely practice social distancing while they're at the venue. And we will also have portable hand washing and sanitizing stations available in multiple locations throughout the event.
The theme of this year's expo is Better Tacoma 2030, based on the city's recently passed Climate Action Plan. The plan and vision will be showcased at the event along with a number of brand new experiences to enjoy.
In my opinion, the most exciting thing about the expo that I'm looking forward to is our pop-up forest. The City of Tacoma's urban forestry team will be on hand, will be our guided guests through this interactive experience of imagining what our urban and built environment could look like and feel like with more trees. We're also working to feature our city's newest yard-based Scorpion truck that runs on compressed natural gas. And the truck is over 37,000 pounds, and I'm sure it'll be an awesome opportunity to check out the newest addition to our city in person.
There are fun activities available for the whole family to experience sustainable living options together.
Our friends at the Tacoma Nature Center will help our expo attendees grow their little green thumbs with a seed planting activity with reused and recycled materials. But also we will have electric vehicles and e-bike demonstrations available for families.
Many organizations will be present to showcase their efforts to make our community a healthier place. And event goers can start their own sustainable practices even while attending the expo.
We are encouraging sustainable transportation methods such as walking, biking, taking transit, or carpooling to this event if you are attending the event. We are also promoting our proper waste disposal practices such as battery recycling, and we'll definitely be having a battery collection spot available at the expo.
Celebrate, connect, and cultivate everyday sustainability by attending this free event on Saturday, April 16th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. For Tacoma Report, I'm Stacey Ellifrit.
For event information, including current health and safety guidelines, a schedule of workshops, and other activities, visit the Expo website. The Planning Commission will consider several amendments to the One Tacoma Comprehensive Plan as part of the annual amendment cycles. The proposed amendments include a proposal for a land use designation change on a 3-acre site near Orchard and South 46th Street, an application seeking land use designation changes on 8 parcels near Tacoma Mall Boulevard and South 64th Street, and a request for a broad review of the overall area of the South Tacoma Groundwater Protection District. There are also other minor plan and code amendments for technical type changes. People will be able to provide public comment on the proposals throughout the process. For more information or to learn more, visit the city's webpage. Spring is here, and Tagro's hours have changed to reflect the new season. Spring hours are Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and on Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Customers should also note that the Tagro facility will be closed for lunch from 11:45 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. Appointments are not necessary to purchase products at the facility. Customers can head over to Tagro during hours of operation, and the staff will be ready to help with the product that is right for lawns or gardens. To find out more about Tagro products or to schedule a delivery, visit tagro.com. You know it's spring when it's time for the Daffodil Festival. After being canceled last year due to the pandemic, most of the festival traditions will be taking place this year. On Saturday, April 9th, the 89th Annual Grand Floral Parade will be traveling through Tacoma, Puyallup, Sumner, and Ording. This year's theme is Hope Rises. Marching bands, floats, drill teams, clowns, and others from throughout the Northwest will be in top form during the multi-city parade event, which celebrates Pierce County, its people, and traditions. Then on Sunday, April 24th, the 70th Annual Daffodil Marine Parade, put on by the Tacoma Yacht Club, hits the water. Beautifully decorated boats travel on Commencement Bay and then down through the Thea Foss Waterway. You can line Reston Way and watch all of the festivities as the colorful boats pass by. One event that won't be happening this year is the Junior Daffodil Parade, which normally takes place in the Proctor District. The Junior Daffodil Parade Committee sent out a statement saying that out of abundance of caution for our youngest participants and the financial insecurities of funding, the 2022 Junior Daffodil Parade has been canceled. But organizers are hoping to have the parade return in 2023. In addition to the Daffodil Festival, another fun event to look forward to that's also just around the corner is Relay for Life, which will be taking place on Saturday, May 21st at Mount Tacoma High School. Relay is the largest fundraising event for the American Cancer Society, and it was started right here in Tacoma in 1985 by Dr. Gordy Klatt. He ran and walked for 24 hours around the University of Puget Sound field track to raise money for cancer research. Today, both individuals and teams come together to raise money to fight cancer. In the past, it was a 24-hour event, but this year it will only be on May 21st starting at 10 a.m. and finishing at 6 p.m. Teams are now being formed and individuals and groups are getting pledges and raising money for this worthwhile cause. You can go to the Relay for Life of Tacoma Facebook page for more information and to get your team registered. And finally, the Les Davis Fishing Pier along Ruston Way waterfront is a popular attraction for casting a line or basking in the sun. Water access provides visitors a chance to grab a great commencement bay view or even catch dinner for the family. In this report on the iconic 39-year-old pier, Dave Gordon dives into what makes Les Davis tick.
Jutting out into Commencement Bay along Tacoma's Ruston Way waterfront is a maritime gem many take for granted, the Les Davis Fishing Pier. This 300-foot structure of wood, steel, and concrete is a joint project built by the City of Tacoma and the Washington State Department of Fish and Wildlife. It's more than a pier to hook the big one. It's also a tourist curiosity for folks to get out on the planks to capture those gorgeous scenic views of our area.
Well, it's my first time here in Washington, and I think it's a very cool experience to be out here. And it has a beautiful view, too. It's something different. The weather is definitely different.
I liked Lake Davy Pier because there isn't too many people and the pier is really big, so I can be by myself.
This structure was built in 1983 and is named for an avid Tacoma fisherman and owner of a local fishing tackle company, Les Davis. The pier stands among the rocks and the sand of the bay, where fishing ranges from sea perch and flounder to crab and even squid.
Well, I started fishing just last summer. I was trying to catch salmon after I started getting a hang of it, but I caught a lot of bottom fish. I caught a lot of rockfish that I had to throw back.
It's not to say that the pier, which actually looks like a giant T, isn't exactly a quiet day on the water. There's a railway along the shore and a well-traveled road for the motorists leading to the heart of the city.
But this pier is probably by far one of the biggest and the quietest, so I like it.
It was built for fishing, complete with fish cleaning stations, rod holders, seating, and lots of pigeons.
In addition to being a fishing pier, Les Davis also has a concession area, a picnic area, a wonderful place to go hiking and walking, and even a scuba launch place too. Right here in Tacoma. For Tacoma Report, I'm Dave Gordon.
Discover more on what the Les Davis Pier offers visitors from the Metro Parks Tacoma website. That's all the time we have on this edition of Tacoma Report. A great way to find out about the services the City of Tacoma has to offer is by going to cityoftacoma.org. We welcome you to the Thundercloud Plum Tree in bloom. Planted in 1970 as part of the 27-acre Wright Park Arboretum, this 50-year-old still has a lot of bloom left, helping launch us into spring. Until next time, I'm Angie Foster. Thanks for watching.